Welcome everybody to the first video on your daily dose of cringe. Today we're going to be talking about some very special videos on Disney Pixar's Cars 3 toys. Now, back in the day, I used to collect cars. This is one of my cars from back when, one of my original cars from my original collection. I used to open them and play with them, of course, because I was little. But I recently got back into collecting thanks to Cars 3 with its new release. Now, I collected a bit during Cars 2, but I got out mid, and then all the mixture of the two series I didn't collect. But then Cars 3, a certain car got me back into collecting, and I wanna get that, and I'm gonna show you. The fabulous I'm it's a really cool car in my opinion. And it eventually spread to the Walmart exclusive Bill and Smokey, so I plan on getting more. And now the main Cars community isn't all that cringy. It's mainly the toy channels that make videos on the Cars 3 toys for ad revenue. Now, of course, I'm actually part of the Cars community, and I personally think it's a great community. And I've even done some things for it, like these drawings. This next-gen Pizza Planet and this next-gen B&L. Now, Cars and Cars 3 are actually higher up in my favorite Pixar movies list because Cars is such a big part of my childhood. Cars 2, on the other hand, nah. Anyways, let's get into cringe. This video will be in the description if you want to watch the full thing without me commentating over it. Now this is our first cringe. Growing little ones for Jesus.
Another Disney Cars 3 play set.
Oh boy.
And this is the Thunder Hollow Challenge. Actually, Lightning McQueen all covered in dirt.
Obviously.
And there's two different ways that you can play with this play set. You can see here on the back, you can shoot them off.
I don't know what kid wouldn't know that.
This way.
Every single toy fan says Lightning McQueen has Chester built
so much fun. We've already done the Fireball Beach Run play set. And look at this. It goes
damaging the
down.
Diecast.
They can jump over.
The thing, honestly, for me that's worse than everything is that they're damaging the diecast with these launches.
Let me show you real quick. Here we go. Lightning McQueen versus
with
Jackson
some of them like this one, you can actually see the chipping from like launches and stuff. Not this one in particular. This is just from playing, but like Todd the Pizza Planet truck that I have back here. On the back, there's a lot of chipping from the launcher sets. Yeah, and I hate that. Those things were basically made for plastic cars, or people were actually putting force on it. She's not even putting force on it.
There we go. Put it all together, and then we are going to race on it. Oh, here is some stickers.
And if you're gonna make a toy channel, you gotta make sure that you have a terrible voice.
Fritter says it's fritter time. Thunder Hollow Speedway. It's really cool. Here's our stopper.
Stopper. She called the launcher a stopper.
Look at that. Chester Whipple filter. He looks really nervous about it. He's number 15.
He looks more scared than nervous.
This is a plastic car.
He thought he wasn't Chester Whipple filter in the Demolition Derby until
we can race him on the racetrack.
He found out it was a Demolition Derby. He thought it was an actual race. Do you think that these toy channels actually watch the movie so that they know what they're talking about? I don't.
I think they're still gonna work. Let's peel this off. And it goes on right here. And It says Thunder Hollow Speedway. Thunder Hollow Speedway, ready to race.
Yeah, I think it looks better with the light. I have a reading
Hollow
light
sticker.
on me, so that
It goes
see my
on
face
this
better.
sign. Just like that. And Miss Fritter. There we go. It's Fritter time. Now let's put this thing together. Alright, we've got it all put together. Look at this cool playset. There's Fritter time. Here is our stomper.
Why is she calling it a
Ready
stomper?
to race.
It's a
So let's get
launcher.
started.
She's calling it a stomper, a
We're gonna
stopper,
take our mater
everything
and our
but a
smoky
launcher.
die cast
No,
and put them over
diecast.
here in the announcer's booth.
If you're gonna destroy
They
any
can announce
diecast,
the
destroy it if
race
he's not a
and
good
let us know
character.
who wins. Now we're gonna sit Chester Whipplefilter right here and see what happens.
Good
1, 2,
stopper
3.
again.
Ah, he took down the barrels. See the barrels that are up here? He knocks them over.
Wow.
2, 3.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, not that time.
She didn't put force on
He
it.
landed it.
Whoa.
Now let's give you
Alright.
a close-up look.
Alright, now you can see a grown woman failing at playing with child's toy. I'm gonna move this over a bit. Alright, there we go. And I wonder if she's mildly disappointed with some of the cars because of their shape that they can't get up. Because some cars I'd imagine couldn't do that because of their shape. I'd imagine. Because I remember back in the day, some cars wouldn't work with my launchers and stuff like that. Mainly later.
Alright, now it's time
Now I can
to
get
come
past
over
this
here
part
to
because
Fritter time.
now
Put
I have no
this
problem
right
with kids
here.
using the launchers and stuff and scuffing them up, but
Go.
adults who are buying it for
And now
collecting,
we're
I
going to
think.
jump
I mean,
over some
obviously they're getting it for
cars
ad
and go
revenue,
through the
but I also
sign.
think I don't even think
Oh,
these people are
looky,
children.
it's Miss Fritter. She's come to join the party. She's like, it's Fritter time. So
She
we're gonna
doesn't
sit her
even
over
say
here,
that in the
and
movie,
she
I don't
can
think.
taunt the drivers. You can't make
Roscoe's
it through my
which is the
sign.
Demolition
Look
Derby
at me.
commentator, is, I think so at
And
least.
here
Oh
we
wait, no,
go.
it's some other guy. He's the guy who says it's
Fritter
Fritter time. Because it's
Oh, we didn't make it that time. Let's try again.
like the time where she's gonna win.
I told you you couldn't make it through my sign. Oh, we made it.
This is
now,
terrible.
let's make it even harder.
I told you,
We're gonna make him jump
machine.
over Cruz Ramirez and
Probably.
Jackson Storm.
Eh.
And Lightning McQueen jump over.
I mean, he could
these
barely
two
make it in
race
general,
cars
so I doubt the
and
Jackson
get through
Storm
the
part, but
sign.
Cruz probably.
1, 2, 3.
Dang it, I was
He did
wrong.
it. But oh no, Cruz Ramirez got hit by the
Oh
lights.
no's right.
They fell
You're scuffing up
over.
diecast.
Let's try this again.
If you can't tell, I hate these grown adults are damaging diecast toys that they would buy for collecting. Oh, this is another trend you're gonna see with these toy channels. Royalty-free music. God, how much longer is there? This. I'm gonna fast forward it a bit. Oh, yeah, this is something that this channel does.
All have sinned, yes, all have sinned, and all fall short of the glory of God.
She does this. She does this educational, religious thing at the end. Oh God. This is the best part. There are people who protest Disney for being demonic. She goes and reviews Disney toys, and then talks about Jesus. Alright, so that was the first video. This video is actually what inspired me to make this channel. I was just surfing through, getting some cringe, and this actually inspired me. This channel in general. Conus 2002. This grown man acting like a 2-year-old for ad revenue. A racetrack to race on. His voice is the worst thing ever. Like I said, if you're gonna make a toy channel, you're basically required to have an annoying voice. You'll find them in these videos. You'll find them say cars a lot. I'm not joking, by the way. It says cars in a ton of videos, and by that I mean every single Disney Cars video he does.
It's easy to connect. You can make it go around like this, or cross it across it like a figure eight. It even comes with the Lightning McQueen.
I don't think this guy's seen the movie. At least this guy's acknowledging that it's Lightning McQueen when he's saying the name. The only reason he says the full name of this thing, the Cars 3 Crisscross Track Set, he says it for more ad revenue. It takes a good 10 seconds out of the video saying the name in this, like, 18-minute video. I'm getting a headache from this video, and we're only a few minutes in. And I'm watching the entire thing and commentating and taking out the best of this stuff to put in. You're not even seeing my full reaction. Good evening, Chester Ripper Filter. Oh, and there's something else in this video that he does blatantly for ad revenue, and you'll see. Again. Let me cheers. And he counts it. This isn't the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, this is a YouTube video. This is all super terrible.
It even connects to other track sets right here and right here. See, the gates can come off, and then your cars can jump off this way.
Cars?
Okay, let's
right here.
This is it. You just turn the switch on here, and then the booster motors will start up. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Why is it not working? Why isn't it working? What's going on? Sorry, Chester. Lightning, we gotta find out what's going on. Oh no, it needs batteries!
Of course it needs batteries.
Batteries in it. Hold on a second, I gotta get batteries to put in here.
Of course you need batteries. Why wouldn't you need batteries? Most electronics need batteries. It's either a battery or a charger. Like this phone here needs a charger. On the other hand, you have what needs batteries. I don't have anything in my room that needs batteries, so I'd see. I don't. Oh, right there. I have a Pac-Man thing over there that needs batteries. It's a little Pac-Man arcade machine. Okay.
Just like that. Okay, now when you turn it on, the motor should start. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. We can even put lightning in it and see if it connects it up. Okay, you just stick them in there.
But yeah. This middle-aged man in his like 40s is pretending to be a 5-year-old child. It's terrible. Not only is he exploiting boys, he's also exploiting girls. Frozen. There was Frozen, Moana, Peppa Pig. Also, something here that when I first watched it, it bothered me for the sole purpose that it's not logical whatsoever. Right here. Danica McQueen watching McQueen race, and Mater's watching him race next to himself from the 50s. I don't think time travel... Actually, no, it does exist in the Cars world because the time travel made it that short. Never mind, the Mater makes sense, but not Danica McQueen. First of all, that was only in a dream. So it doesn't make sense in general. Unless he's pretending that Danica McQueen's Cal Weathers. But he probably has Cal Weathers. The sound of the toys clinging with the plastic in the motor, mixed with his ear-piercing voice, it just leads for something terrible. Oh no, they all crashed. Oh no. This is how well in there again. Okay, you guys ready? Don't be scared. Okay, go Jackson. Okay, everything, go. Okay, Cars. Nice, Dreamer Queen's racing. Where is the logic? Oh yeah, this. He's getting a giant plastic car. He's pretending that this is the actual Cars movie. There we have this unproportionate. Also, another problem with the toy itself, not the video. This right here I'm talking about with the toy. The 1/55 scale diecast Whisper probably doesn't even fit on that in the entire tracks, or the part of the movie with the tracks gimmick. The gimmick of that is Miss Fritter.
I wonder how many cars I can get going on my crisscross track set.
I don't.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep racing my Cars 3 cars on the track set. And while I'm doing that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video and tell your friends about the video. And why not check out some other videos right here on the channel?
Tell your friends about the video. I don't think anybody who enjoys this video has friends. But yeah, that's gonna be it. This. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of your daily dose of cringe. And I will see you guys next time, where I do probably Minecraft, or Frozen Elsa and Spider-Man, or maybe a part 2 to the Cars 3. But that's your daily dose of cringe. Signing off.